Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Debbie with the Question Queens. And right after I posted the video, the update, the important message and on the heels of that, Kent K left a comment and he said that Floor Jansen, she just released this a month ago. It's called Invincible and it talks about PTSD, which I am. It's a subject that's very near and dear to my heart, so I thought I would just go ahead and check it out. Because you know what? I love that word. Okay. Hang on, I gotta make sure my ear things are, yep, they are. And I want you all to listen to the song through the speakers. Okay, so this was released a month ago, and I am just going to read this right here that Flora wrote. And it says, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, is a common mental health condition that affects more than just veterans. The disorder can affect any age group, with women being twice as likely to develop PTSD than men. 1 in 13 people will develop PTSD in their lifetime and are 3 to 5 times more likely to have depression disorder, higher risk of suicide, and 46.4% higher chance of addiction. Worldwide prevalence of PTSD in the general population is around 3.9%. It's an estimated 354 million adults globally suffer from PTSD. Wow. That's a lot. She says, Invincible is a song about resilience, about pushing through difficult times, about finding the strength to start again. I believe that this message is one that will resonate with many, as PTSD affects 1 in 13 people in their lifetime. I hope that Invincible will remind you that even in the darkest of times, there is always the possibility of coming out stronger. You are not alone, and no matter how difficult the journey may be, there is always hope for healing and self-discovery. And I'm going to just share what I believe is the truth. There's nothing magical, like all the things that I have, and I don't like calling myself a survivor. That just means I was a victim, so I don't like that. All the things that I have experienced, the truth is hope. Hope is, if you have hope, that means there's possibilities. There's something else, something better that can change. And when you have hope, you're okay. If you feel completely hopeless, please reach out to somebody and get help. I did talk about that EMDR. If you want to know more about it, I made a video on it. Just search PTSD and it'll come up. But it's pretty remarkable. And if you're a veteran, the alternatives that you have are talk therapy and that's about it. Talk therapy, you just talk about it. And if you talk about it enough, and I'm not saying you don't need to talk about it, everybody's got to do what's right for them, but that EMDR is pretty awesome, and the success rates that they've had with veterans is astronomical. Just not a lot of people know about it. So anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get to the video and check it out. Okay, let's go.
Out in a rain, it's never ending, pouring, washes away everything that you were. master the pain, the cradle of your story.
I will say this is much poppier than I was expecting more rock, but then I remembered that you all said that her solo work is more pop kind of. And she got nominated for the rock, and that's the music she's making, right? On that awards. That's why some of you are like, no, that's. She kept telling them it's pop. All right, hang on, I'm gonna back up a little bit. By the way, these lyrics are beautiful.
Pain, the cradle of your story, changed by this day. Starting life once more, pushed into recovery. The joy is no longer yours, push to self-discovery. Heal your heart out in the rain. Stronger now, stronger than all of the pain. Broken but beautiful, your devil's plan is yours to win now. 'Cause all this time you were invincible. All this time you were invincible. Out in the rain, stronger now, stronger than all of the pain. Broken but beautiful, back on the shore. Stronger now, stronger than ever before. Broken but beautiful. All this time you were invincible. And all this time you were invincible.
What a beautiful song. What a beautiful song. And it is a celebration. I think, you know what? I'm going to share this one thing with you because I don't want to go down all of that path with me personally. I've got to put enough out there for everybody to last for a while. But when I was going through every kind of different way to get help with the abuse, and I had PTSD, I still have it. I'll always have it. But what really got me is when I finally realized that this is something that I'm going to live with for the rest of my life, but it doesn't have to define me. And everyone has their own story. Some people don't label it PTSD. You know, so you do have the ability to realize that you were invincible all along. And it's okay. Sometimes you just need to hear somebody say it's okay. Well, I'm telling you, it's okay. It was a very, very beautiful song. Very uplifting and very positive, and I like that. And I always tell everybody, I'm broken a little bit, but who isn't? We all have scars that no one can see, and I'm right there with you. So if you think you're alone, well, you got me. All right, well, that was the video. I really appreciate your all's time. I appreciate you joining me for that, and that was Floor Jansen with Invincible. All right, and I will see you really soon.